Thank you, Mr. Mayor, and Councilman Soon and Councilman Nguyen, who was at the Dignity opening today. I thought you did a very eloquent job of describing the importance of having a hospital in Elk Grove. And as you know, there's another hospital in Elk Grove that has gotten the interest of those of us who live on the west side. And I just wanted to come here today and talk about this a little bit. And Happy New Year. I'm hoping to start a year where transparency prevails. Last year, it's been a year now that CNU announced that it was going to build a very large hospital/trauma center, 12-story, in a shopping center that we all utilize in our neighborhood. And that came as quite a surprise. And many people believe that it was a done deal, which obviously you know that it is not. But that was sort of the first, without any notice to the community, that was happening. This has become kind of the hallmark of this organization, CNU, of keeping people in the dark. This last August, a nonprofit that they had that had been giving scholarships to their students suddenly turned into an entity that was going to build hospitals. That entity never had more than $45,000 in its account, had zero when they transferred that. Within 3 days, we had the notice for the TEFRA hearing, which basically this went from a for-profit hospital to a nonprofit enterprise and a request for $900 million of public financing. At that hearing, and it was agreed to, and that's water under the bridge. But I think Councilman Hume, you mentioned that they were burning up political capital very quickly. I would say that the account is now lacks insufficient funds at this point in time. You just heard Ms. Anderson very eloquently talk about this AB 900 notice that just went out. Apparently in September, CNU requested the special treatment. This is the same thing they got for the Golden One Center. These have been used for these large projects, and in that case, it was to keep the Kings. Not sure why this project fit that, but to make a long story short, the CNU did apply to this. The consultants that are doing the EIR provided the work in the application, and it appears that the staff had to check off. They were source of contact with the state. I'm not here to beat up the staff because I put a request in for them for some clarification. There was no public notice that the application was there. We had an opportunity, according to state law, to opine on this, but it's kind of hard to put comments in on an application that you do not know that's there. We're looking forward to working with the city and with you. You're going to have big decisions to make on this project. We want transparency, and we're looking to you to understand the fact that we have legitimate costs, and we don't want to be blindsided constantly by something else that pops out of the hat. So look forward to. I'm not sure I look forward to it, but I look forward to conversing with you on this important issue throughout the rest of the year. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.